out of that $5.2 million that Mr. Volpicelli said we had in free cash for this year, we took $1.1 million and invested into fields.
This is World War I Park. This is the batting cage area. Picture on the left is what our Park and Rec staff did. Picture on the right is actually the actual batting cages. This particular location is World War I Park. This is now the new home of the girls softball facility. It's stunning. A B field, which is way in the back, as you can see. The concrete pads. You can see new benches, new backstop, new bunting. This field was actually in pretty good shape, but now we've really dressed it up. This is now we're off to the high school. This was a little bit bigger than we thought it was going to be when we got up there and investigated it. Unfortunately, the field location was in the wrong spot. A lot of issues with drainage, a lot of issues with the hill. So what we've done is we had to shift the field over. We shifted it in a way where we're not on the soccer field because it's a multi-purpose field. But as you can see, 30-foot dugouts, benches, that's the away side, that's the stairs coming back. This is not, back in the day when I played, you got stone dust in your legs and, you were bleeding for a week and that was the end of it. That's not here. This is a stunning piece of property. One thing I would like to point out is you can see these little benches here. They're a little bit different. We really wanted to dress it up for our high school, our female athletes. Those benches actually say Big Red on it. We really wanted it to be the best. And quite frankly, this field is the best. Going over to Mason Field, as you know, for many years we've been working with Little League. We lost Baholic Field in the back. Unfortunately, the cemetery, after many years of donating that land to us, needed it back. To the right is where I guess we'll call it the new Baholic Field, whereas the exit of Mason Field. This was a 90-foot diamond, now it's a 50-70. So now we're going to be able to play two age groups on there. This is a brand new sod, brand new infield, brand new mound, sprinkler system, all upgraded. This is High Street, a picture of the parking lot in the back. And this is a picture of where the fields will be. Certainly very, very raw. This is, we were lucky to get to this phase. A lot of this material was donated by a contractor that Mr. Borg worked with us, I believe, last summer. Barrow's Memorial Park, as you know, this last fall, the issue that we're having, we have a contract in place with a local vendor. The contract was done in February, actually late January. We were hoping to have the monument up to snuff for Memorial Day weekend with all of the setbacks and construction, all the things that are going on with labor shortages. We're not positive that we're going to get that piece of granite in on time. But I can assure you this, on May 6th, the vendor is going to come out, remove that section of the V, and we've worked with a local company that's going to put up an aluminum that'll look like it. This council was kind enough, through Mr. Borg, to do a matching fund with Mr. Dorn, if you recall. That was last fall, last spring. And we started all the work, getting vendors lined up. But in that time, Mr. Dorn has gone up there. We had to do all the woodwork. This is a picture on the right. We did this all late last fall. Now you're starting to see the painting. We changed the colors a little bit. As you can see, that whole barn has been refurbished. We redid all the barns, a little bit more of a natural color. It's been a huge transformation. I will be happy to say that not only has Mr. Dorn matched the funds, but he decided that he liked what was going on up there. He gave us another $25,000. It's been humbling to be involved in all of these things because, like I said, I've been here 20 years, and I was happy to hear what the pension guy said, by the way. It's a pleasure working here, and it's certainly great when you have the support. Certainly my bosses and certainly yourselves putting money into things that mean a lot.